Floral Ave, December 19th. There's the city and the canal. There's my dog being a dog. I said I'd do a Blair Witch kind of segment. So, let me get the camera to where I can see my... Oh, here I am. Alright, I don't want to look too spooky. But as you can see, I'm a little tired. It's 16 degrees. It's only about 9 o'clock. I'm warm as heck. I've got like 4 layers of clothing on, 3 layers of pants. Oh. Hello.
Hey.
Okay. It's such a spooky look there. That's a little better. I got some lines on my face. You see my face is breaking out. Maybe not. The tape's running low. I feel good though. Oh fuck. I think I just got caught. I'll see you later.
Painting lines, taking down numbers, fall into a drink at the table in the corner, making eyes with another perfect stranger, when in steps my mind. Danger, 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 worried about starting again. Stepping out of a long and lazy rainy morning, fall into a deeper understanding of the story. These new eyes can only lead me to wonder about the place that I am leaving, about the spell that I was under, talking about starting again. Throw it all down, pick you up in a blaze of light. Rolling over mountains, we could roll around all night, and everything would be alright. Once we get in the car and drive, starting again. Starting again.
Get ready for our big interview, honey?
Oh yeah. Well, it's gonna be interesting.
You gonna be a quiet cameraman?
I'd best be quiet. Things always work smoothest that way when I don't talk.
Are you excited?
I'm very excited. I've been doing this for years, and it's kind of interesting to get some answers to, you know, am I or am I not public enemy number 1, for example. And yeah, that's. Glad somebody's paying attention to this. It's interesting.
You ready to go soon?
Yeah, I think I'm ready to go now.
All right, go.
I've been doing the homeless outreach, where it's been a joint affair between the Ithaca Police Department and the Red Cross, probably 3 years, 3.5 years. But I've been going down and interacting with folks since I came here as a police officer in Ithaca on a lateral transfer since 1992.
Right before they started doing this bridge, he come down and told me that I had to move my shit. Zip zoom zam, I had to fucking move. I asked him, why do I have to move? By what authority? And he said IPD. And I looked right at his fucking badge, I pointed at it, and I said, you know what? After fucking last summer, I don't give a fuck about that goddamn badge. He says, Zap! He couldn't fucking move me. The railroad been fucking bringing me shit. That's where all this shit come from. Well,
So the railroad people are doing fine with you.
Oh yeah.
They love you.
They
wave to you all the time.
That coat you laying on right there?
Yeah.
They just brought me that the other day.
They rock.
Yeah.
I'm there with them being there right now.
No, there's not. I was concerned that there was going to be, because the railroad, as you see, is redoing a bridge right down there that literally has been rusted out. So they're redoing a bridge, and I thought there might be a problem with where the folks are in the jungle and the equipment that needed to come in. It may need to go, you know, to literally construct this bridge and then lift it up and put it in place of the old one. I thought there might be a problem logistically where the crane's going to be there, and I don't want a crane next to a tent, you know, that type of stuff. But the railroad guy says, no problem at all. We're not worried about them, and, you know, they're not in the way. That property, there had been some thought as to whether Conrail, well, now it's Norfolk and Southern, since that Conrail broke up, but whether the railroad owned the property or whether the city of Ithaca owned the property. But if you take a look down there, you have the active railroad line, you have the place where a lot of the folks are with their tents and everything, and then you have a raise, you know, like a bank. And if you go over the bank and down the other side, if you got up on top of the bank, you'd look and you'd say, Jesus, looks like a railroad bed. It is, it's an unused one. So when you start looking at right-of-way off the center of the tract property, that's all Conrail property. Because it goes from Conrail down to where they are, and if it ended, it would have been city. Well, it's not, because there's the old bed, and Conrail still owns it, so it comes over and touches. And Conrail, they don't seem to be concerned about the folks being down there. They are aware. Folks have been there, and these folks have been down there, not the exact people, but folks have been there for years and years and years.
Koval?
Like Koval.
And you said he's all right, though.
Yeah.
He's
I
all right.
mean,
So he never came back?
He always was all right, you know? But then when he come to, I don't know what something got screwed up in his head or something, you know, because how you going to come down here and tell me I got to fucking move, and you ain't got no authority from the fucking railroad, and this is railroad property.
Maybe he was told to come down here and he just had to do what he had to do.
Somebody did something, because I mean, me and him's always been friends, you know, and we had that, like I told you, I got right up in his face about this, because I wasn't happy, you know.
You haven't seen him since?
No, he's been back down since. I apologized to him, actually. Has been down there pretty much ever since I've been here, you know, by choice, since he came into Ithaca. And he definitely knows how to access services and does when it's convenient for him. But then again, he's one of the stalwarts that will stay down there 15 below zero wintertime, and he'll be down there in his tent. And so I'll be traipsing down there with the Red Cross personnel. There's one worker in particular who does homeless outreach with the Red Cross, and she and I get together.
Does that mean somebody was in here?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they rammed.
Yeah, they were in here tearing up my shit.
Who would do something like that?
Oh, we don't know that one.
You laugh
Who
at
would
me.
do with something like that?
Well, come on. I thought this was a safe place, you know?
When you're here.
When you're here, right?
That's right.
If you're here to guard your shit, then you're all right.
I know
But
that
if you ain't
feeling.
here for the night, somebody comes walking down through,
Yeah,
you fucked.
yeah.
Yeah, because if nobody
You know,
answers.
I've had fucking 4 tents burnt. Yeah. The last one I was in, I had 3rd-degree burns all the way down my arm.